Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini, June 24, 2023. You ascent more likely to invest extra energy into your ambitions and performance today. Transits favor resolving a business or money problem or an issue of respect or ownership in a relationship. The desire to put something behind you can lead to a confrontation that works in your favor or a hands-on approach to problem solving. Being direct and honest can be very relieving and revealing. You ascent also in good shape for sniffing out overlooked assets, attending to financial affairs and valuables, and discovering ways to boost your comfort. Perhaps a bit of boredom with the usual routine in these areas can nudge you to dream up creative ideas, methods, and approaches. Your heart is in making things work. Not only is it birthday season, but the cosmos are drumming up even more fun and games for you. As mental Mercury dances through the heavens, he will link in a scintillating dance with mighty Mars. As they powwow in a sextile, you could be having intuitive hunches about how to get down and flirty with someone you desire. You may even have the desire to hit the town and randomly splurge some of your money on someone you care for, or maybe on the receiving end instead. Another way this could affect you is by catching wind of some sexy texts that leave you in heat until you can get in private. Honor what you bring to the table. Now is the time to heal any insecurity surrounding your professional standing when Mars in Leo trines Chiron in Aries today. Like everyone else, you have had your fair share of ups and downs in your career path. However, you cannot let the down stall you from further up, since you could be incredibly successful if you have more faith in yourself. Stand for what you want and ask for what you need. It is time to be unapologetic about what you value in yourself and your career. Because the moon only returns to your income sector every 28 days and Venus will normally only spend 24 days here each year, their alignment today should be a once-a-year event, if that. Instead, this is the first of several alignments before the planet of money leaves in October, and the first chance to see what this might trigger. This comes just as Mars, in his final weeks here, is joining forces with planets on the career front. Have you ever noticed how good intentions can sometimes misfire? The approach is often at fault, not the intention. So, it is with good health. If you want to steer yourself in a new direction, do so knowing that change is hard for anyone. Don't be any harder on yourself than you would a dear friend. The easiest things to change are habits that cause immediate effect. Increase the amount of water you drink and notice how your appetite decreases. This is the perfect day to consider the long haul. There's a vibration happening, and this will enhance your ability to make projections and set future goals. Even though the day-to-day tasks are what put it all together, having a clear vision of what you're trying to achieve determines whether or not those tasks are taking you closer to your goals. Talk to the key people in your life about this area. If you have a partner, it's important to include them. If the first full day of your birthday month and new solar is anything to go by, then things are off to a good start. Not only has the Sun already formed a friendly aspect to the South Node in a playful and creative part of your chart, but the stars have aligned on the income and career fronts in a way that is a window into what to expect over the coming months. While it is not until Mercury returns to Cancer early next week that you will feel totally committed to this new solar and the journey ahead, a day in you are already halfway there. 2 days after the dwarf planet Ceres left your communication sector, the moon returns with a chance to check in and to keep the communication lines open. While your communication sector will remain empty until Mars returns in 17 days, you have spent months getting to this point. In the meantime, the Sun is spending his first full day in Cancer at a friendly aspect to the South Node in your romantic sector, getting your new solar off to a romantically charged start. Our eyes in the sky. The moon finds itself in the sign of Virgo as the radiant sun gracefully transitions into Leo. If you found yourself navigating through a period of scattered goals and obligations, now presents an opportune moment to create a comprehensive to-do list. Moreover, In the weeks to come, your focus will gravitate towards fostering your well-being, as you seek ways to enhance your endurance and vitality. Remember, adhering to a disciplined routine encompassing regular meals, exercise, and sufficient sleep will significantly amplify your energy levels. As the harmonious symphony of your life plays out, you possess the capacity to extend your care towards the welfare of those around you, extending a helpful hand to those who might benefit. Approach these interactions with diplomacy, expressing genuine pleasure in assisting in any way possible. Recognize that in times of need, you too appreciate the support you receive. However, if feasible, it would be wise to postpone any planned investments or purchases. The unforeseen might disrupt your aspirations and projects. By preserving your financial resources, you can adapt flexibly to unexpected circumstances. In your quest for guidance, exercise caution in accepting advice that doesn't resonate entirely with your beliefs. Your mantra remains, "Together we are strong." Your unwavering commitment and dedication to the collective impress everyone, leading to the acquisition of new allies who view you as reliable and trustworthy. Accomplishments abound, allowing you to revel in collective triumphs. Your genuine concern for the well-being of others serves as your driving force, as you strive to integrate their contributions into your endeavors. Rest assured, your efforts will yield fruitful outcomes in due course. If challenges arise, it won't come as a surprise if occasional headaches or fatigue make their presence felt. The weight of recent events may have left an indelible mark upon you. Focus on nurturing your body's resilience through physical activities and prioritize obtaining sufficient rest. Embrace a nourishing diet, filled with wholesome foods that bolster your well-being. By rewriting and extending the original text, I aimed to provide a more comprehensive and detailed interpretation of the astrological conditions and offer practical suggestions for navigating the upcoming period. In recent days, the celestial dance has unfolded, with the moon forming a harmonious connection to the south node in your financial sector. Prior to this, it provided you with intuitive insights regarding your income prospects, as it aligned with the north node in that area of your chart. As the lunar nodes approached the final 4 weeks of their journey through your 2 money houses, they strive to bring balance and equilibrium to your financial landscape. This cosmic interplay grants you a well-rounded perspective on both sides of the financial spectrum, allowing you to navigate and harmonize their energies. Just over a week ago, Mercury bid farewell to your income sector after spending its final days in alignment with the planets that continue their cosmic sojourn in that domain. Additionally, Mercury formed a meaningful connection with influential Pluto in your career sector and the nurturing dwarf planet Ceres in your work sector. Soon after the departure of Ceres from your work sector, the Moon returns, presenting you with an opportunity to assess the current state of affairs across the income, work, and career fronts. This lunar visitation offers valuable insights and prompts you to consider these interconnected areas of your life. Conflict and unnecessary drama are not to your liking, and you strive to avoid such situations whenever possible. Your aversion to such disruptions signifies a reluctance to be inflexible when it comes to personal matters. You will find that progress flows more smoothly when you approach the people close to you with consideration, empathy, and imagination. Embrace your seductive nature and openly share your emotions, as doing so will breathe new life into your love life, providing it with the rejuvenation it may need. By rewriting and extending the original text, I aimed to provide a more detailed and expanded interpretation of the astrological influences at play. I emphasized the significance of balance in your financial matters and highlighted the potential for personal growth and enhancement in your relationships.